which obviously has seen him for as much as he has accomplished. I really think one of the big reasons for it is he's healthy. People didn't realize how banged up he was with that knee that had all sorts of injuries. That is his thing to do with. And so only 3 outs for Brady and the Buccaneers. Trying to get the ball out quick on that play, and even on the second down play, the Saints play pretty good coverage, don't give up much, they come underneath, and then on third and short, get it out quickly and see if they can pick it up, but unable to convert. A good job defensively to start this game for Dennis Allen and the defense for New Orleans. They get Deontay Harris back today, Pro Bowl return man who had a huge return against the Bucs in the playoffs.
Future home at Super Bowl 56. There's a look at SoFi Stadium.
Took it to the end zone.
Los Angeles.
Today we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They're trying to get him the ball any way that they can, and you're right. On Monday night in Seattle, 10 receptions, 120 yards, and the running game wasn't so good, but that's what I think all 3 teams are going to take some of the workload off of him. Jamel Dean flew broke it up, and it's 3rd and 4. They come out here to open up this game. Tampa Bay has given up some rushing yards the last couple of weeks.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Well, this defense for the Chargers, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
That's a big 5 yards.
On the give, it's White.
You're talking about.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. James White, his 14th touchdown now of the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
They get to 4-2. Looking for their 4th straight run. Their first 3rd down of the day.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's what they do. Tampa Bay goes too deep, and then they're man all across. So everybody's got their back turned to Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is up with Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Incomplete pass in 2nd and 10 against this Tampa Bay defense. Aggressive, disruptive unit when it's right. We talked about up front, especially good in the front 7, but especially banged up in that corner. Peter DeSeal's going to start. He's the 7th corner they've had start a game. They've been really ravaged there in the secondary, and with that, I think Todd Bowles, their defensive coordinator.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
To the outside, they go Gary Griffin. In a very reception, Lavonte David, who didn't get back from injury this week, it's his first tackle.
Herbert off of play action.
There's Todd Bowles, and the state as the defensive coordinator. With those injuries, hasn't put in.
Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's brought down after a very nice game. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Single high safety, front 5-6-man rushes early in that game. It wasn't until they got up by 3 scores that he backed off in that game. It wasn't until they got
first carry for Austin Ekeler. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. When people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Right now, anyway, it looks like Sean Payton and James Winston are going to go for it.
Herbert now. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Well, Vita Vea right in the middle is a William Golston in there with Devin White. Well, Vita Vea right in the middle is the first guy who gets
from the 50. Here's Herbert.
He just gets blown up. That great defense.
Williams. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
It is time for the final play. Who is offered the Rodgers rate? Jacob State Farm? Basically anyone. Sorry, buddy, that's incorrect.
See? We offer great rates that fit anyone's budget.
That's enough. Thank you very much. Jessica in the middle.
For the first time with Austin Ekeler.
Also me. Great LOL. That was really
defense for the Pirates. They really played well together.
I say great rates that fit any budget. Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
There's a new team in the NFL.
Extreme confidence.
After the pickup at 5,
Click
it's
to get a
2nd
quote
and
today.
5.
There's a new team in the NFL. One that plays for home.
Flushed out.
Whether you're rookie or season pro, this team has your back.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 12-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Are you in?
Try out the Lowe's home team today. There's not.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots on 3rd down.
Keep cool.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Your way. Waste by
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
911, what's your emergency?
This defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13 nothing early on.
Go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Balls in the air.
And then my favorite.
Excuse. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block, break them, move, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded right around the ring. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he dropped to the 14.
5 at 8 Eastern on Fox.
Tasting is sponsored by Burger King. Mix and match your faves for just $6.
Bucks defense for the 4th down string. So Brady
They're going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10. Out there on 14-yard line.
This one begins at the New Orleans 44. For the play action pass, it's a screen that Fournette can't hang on to. 3-man right on top of Brady. That was DeMario Davis. Yeah, they bring DeMario right up the gut. They don't slow him down at all. When you have a screen pass, you let them come out there.
First-round pick in 2021, guilty there.
The right guard. There, Alex Kappa, he doesn't see it. Otherwise, he would have at least got a shoulder on DeMario Davis, who he's been all over the place for the last
False start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
He's been all over the place for the last several years.
Off the play fake to Ekeler, it's Herbert. He's going to wind up and they've got his man complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find him at
the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Ooh. This one is a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
To continue the drive. And first, the offensive line. They break five. They pick it up. Everybody's got to count for one guy. Nobody's able to win.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Asante Samuel Jr. that time up to make the tackle. On second down, they go back to White again.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Throwing Jones. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Patriots. Nelson Aguilar. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Really is. Cameron Brate, he does an excellent job of leading the way, and Leonard Fournette. I mean, everybody's talking about Tom Brady drinking from the fountain of youth.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Flush to his right. And some room to work. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
Oh, go drop it.
There on the scramble, it gets him a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings him second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 47-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 29-yard line. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson was having to play a little bit softer to allow Evans to clear, and Godwin comes off of that. They've got some really good concepts when you watch Tampa Bay offensively and some of the things that Byron Leftwich and Bruce Arians are running.
Running on first down, Eckler. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Able to take advantage of this game. Brings up second and 9.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
I know you can't do that.
Got his man, it's Williams. That
throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
New race slots, you can change.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Today tastes like a new tradition.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown. Jalen Guyton with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers have made this a one-score game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Jones. Looking for Aguilar. It's intercepted. Derwin James with it back. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easier for the defensive back to go get the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
What you get? A lot of costume. Having to believe everybody. This is fun, though, to be here in New Orleans. What's amazing is they've only had 1 home game. Yeah. Here we go, to be here in New Orleans. What's amazing is they've only had 1 home game.
On second down, Eckler. Now a flag comes in. And this looks like it's going to be holding. You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Herbert has it knocked free, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
On the give, this is Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. On third down, a run from White. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on first and second down, because that leaves them third and short, third and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a play fake here on first down. A complete to the former Charger, Hunter Henry. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, arguably, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Off the play fake, Jones. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kenneth Murray. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And a solid run down inside the 30. 48 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now play number 7 of this drive, and it's a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. James White, as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
28, Chargers 14. Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Mike.
58, right there. Ring alert. 58, boys, 58. 58, Mike.
Here's Herbert. And this one is incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. So we are at halftime here on Halloween, as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going, and they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From just shy of midfield, Herbert. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
He's coming. We got double up. Shoot. 60 Bison. Kill. Check the hustle. Tighten up. Go check.
Here's Herbert. He's going to look deep down the field. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
For
Justin Herbert, we saw the big arm in his days at Oregon, of course. Saw it even more in his rookie season with the Chargers. And if anything, it appears to just continue to get stronger.
And you think on third down, they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
From the 27, Jones. He'll drop it underneath to White. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Off play action. Jones. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a give to White. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Throwing on second down, Jones. And a dump off to White. Now White lost the football and picked up by the Chargers.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
No gain on the play there, second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 1-yard line.
Once more, here's Eckler. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. From his own end zone, Herbert. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And his kick here is good. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Bailey to kick off for the Patriots.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Rolling to his right. He finds his target, Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Give him 30 yards there. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Here's 2nd and 10.
Safety's creeping.
Herbert off of play action. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
The Chargers on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 8. Play action. It's Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down.
Well, here's where having mobility sometimes can work against you as a quarterback. He thinks he can retreat and outrun the pressure. But that time, they zeroed in on him and took him down for a big loss, partner.
A really big loss. Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to air one out. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The fourth down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Jones now throwing on first down. Oh, that's Smith. A nice catch. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Vincent Smith, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Herbert on first down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Adrian Phillips. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. The Pats at the line ready to go. And this one is going pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. In on the tackle, the former All-Pro Chris Harris. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, wouldn't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they've got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nelson Aguilar. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Patriots are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out street. You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Jones throw taken in by Bourne. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Throwing Jones. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And that will write a finish to this ball game.